Hi, I'm Matt LeClaire, and this is lesson number 5 in my SEO training program. If you would like to go and start at lesson number 1 and get all the homework assignments that go along with this course, you can go to my free website at newseotraining.com and fill the web form out there, and you can jump right into the course and receive all the lessons in the proper order. In this lesson, we're going to take the keywords that we uncovered in the first 4 lessons, and we're going to check the competition out to see whether or not they're keywords that are worth going after. And a lot of people, when they check out their competition, what they do is to just check out the number of competing websites. And I'm going to tell you, that's just a bad way of going about it. A much better way is to check out the strength of the top 20 websites that are already ranking for that keyword. And I'll show you how to do that. You're going to have to log into your Traffic Travis that you downloaded in the previous lesson, and go and grab one of your keywords. If you recognize these keywords, you'll know that I uncovered these in the previous lessons. But go down and scroll down where it says the SEO analysis. Then go ahead and put your keyword in there and click analyze. It's going to take a little bit of time, depending on your bandwidth, speed, but in a short amount of time you'll see the top 20 sites come up, and there's several different things Traffic Travis is checking for those 20 top ranking sites for that keyword. They're going to be checking out all sorts of things: how old the domain is, how many backlinks are coming into that page that they're ranking for, and all that kind of good stuff. And that really is the information you need when you're going after keyword research. When you're checking your competition out, you want to check to see not how many people are competing for that keyword, but you want to check the top 20 out to see how strong they are. And if there's some weak players in that top 20, you know that Google's going to make it very easy for you to replace them in the top 20. So as we're waiting here for this data to get back for this first keyword that I'm checking out, I can already see that this is probably going to be a pretty decent keyword to go after. In fact, if you look on the right hand side of the results coming up, the more red X's you see under a keyword, the better. As long as you know that keyword is getting searches on a daily basis, and if you follow the other lessons, you know that it is. Now when you go and check the competition for the top 20 sites that are already ranking for that keyword, and if you see a bunch of red X's, you know that they haven't done their homework, or they're really not trying to optimize their page for that keyword. So I'm seeing a lot of red X's on there, and we'll go over some of those, what that means. So I'm saying, yeah, this is going to be a good keyword to go after. And in fact, I'm going to, I think that I made my mind up right now to make it a keyword to go after for this sample campaign that we're building for this video series. All right, let's wait for a little more. There's probably a couple more sites we're waiting for. Yep, the last two. And it's important to get the top 20, because you want to make, okay, anybody in the top 10 is going to be on page 1 of Google. What we're doing now is checking the top 20, because if you replace somebody in the top 10 and there's a weak player in the top 20, well, guess what? That site's probably going to take over that page 1 site. All right, so now I got the results back, and we'll go over some of the things right there. Page rank, that's the page rank of the site. You'll see going down there that there's a lot of different page rank sites there. Age, now that's the age of the domain that's ranking, and you can see there's some pretty old domains there, but that doesn't mean anything. You can rank with a site that's a month old. There's no problem with that. Now BL, that's backlinks. How many backlinks does the page have that's getting ranked in the top 20? Now the difference between backlinks and the other one right here is that's a number of backlinks that the domain has, and then you could go through and just hover over each one of these, and you can see what it means. But for the purpose of this demonstration and for what you're doing for keyword research, understand that the more red X's that you have on this page on the right hand side from Traffic Travis, the better off you're going to be as far as being able to grab a page 1 ranking. And even Traffic Travis will even give you a little ranking there. There he's saying it's medium difficulty. On a 1 to 5 stars, it's a 3 stars. So even if if you want to just stay away from the technical side of keyword research, just listen to what Traffic Travis says about the rankings and how easy it'll be to grab a page one's ranking for it, and you'll usually you won't go wrong. I mean, it, it's pretty accurate from what from what I've seen in the past. That Traffic Travis, you can count on what it's telling you as far as if they say it's going to be pretty easy to get a ranking. It usually is. If they say it's going to be pretty hard, it's going to be pretty hard. But this one here was 3 stars, so I went over to my list and put that Traffic Travis said it was a 3-star ranking. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my second keyword. I'm going to get rankings for that too, and I kind of fast forward it and hit pause so we didn't have to wait for all the results to come in. You'll see on this there's even more red X's, and Traffic Travis believes it's a 4-star. So I'm going to go over to my list. I'm going to put 4 stars. Now you could go through your entire list and find out, what are the easier ones to go after. When I'm doing a new campaign, I like to go after low-hanging fruit. I don't want to build a new campaign that's going to take me a year to get a page 1 ranking for. I like to go after low-hanging fruit, and that means going after 3-star, 4-star, 5-star keywords that Traffic Travis, does the competition search for and gives me those results for. If I go after those with a new domain, I usually find it's pretty easy to rank for them. And remember, it's important that you get with your campaign that you're doing, that you're building as you're going along in this series, it's important that you grab page 1 rankings as fast as you possibly can, because that's going to give you forward momentum into the rest of your campaign. Now, there's a lot more keywords to go after than what you already have on your list, but that's a good starting point. So I'm looking for 1 or 2 keywords that I can build a blog around to gather traffic from the search engines and funnel it over to my blog, and then I'll teach you how to monetize it. So I think I found the 2 keywords I'm going to be going after for this campaign. It's iced tea recipes and iced tea recipes. They're a little bit different, but they do get a lot of searches. I'm looking at the competition, and the competition seems rather weak, so I'm not intimidated by what I've seen from the competition results. Traffic Travis software program is telling me that it's going to be pretty easy to rank for. So at this point, I'm going to say, yeah, those are 2 keywords that I'm going to go after. And in lesson 6, I'm going to show you how to get a domain and find a domain that will help you get a page 1 ranking for the blog that you're setting up to go after these keywords. It's a really important lesson that you're not going to want to miss, because getting a fast page 1 rankings in the search engines, one of the quickest ways to do that is to get a domain with where the keyword is included in the domain, and that is a great way to skip ahead into the search engine rankings, and I'll teach you how to do that in this next lesson.